We are getting more proof that the Nikon Z6 Mark III camera will have a 24-megapixel sensor. This news recently came from a Chinese source who has been right about 90% of the time in the past. So when is it coming? And will it come along with the Nikon Z7III? Or replace it? Let's explore. Rumors are getting stronger about what may be Nikon's first big new product in 2024, the possible Nikon Z6III, which is expected to replace the Nikon Z6II. The Z6II is a very good and well-made mirrorless camera that is included in many of our guides for the best mirrorless cameras to buy. The list of likely main specs is being filled out thanks to Nikon rumors and focuses mainly on improved speed, which would be impressive since the Z6II is already very capable. The Z6III is also likely to get the latest Expeed 7 processor, which is also in the Nikon Z8 and top Nikon Z9 cameras. This could allow extremely fast 40 frames per second continuous shooting using the electronic shutter, going up to 120 frames per second in the DX APS-C crop mode. The new 3rd gen model could also get a dual data stream AF system, with updated autofocus systems that work better than even the Z8, a big help since the Z6I's autofocus feels a bit outdated and limited compared to the newer ZF, Z8, and Z9 models. The full-frame image sensor is reported to be a faster version of the 24.5 MP backside illuminated BSI1, likely the same sensor in the Nikon ZF. So, while we might not see a higher resolution than the Z6II, the Z6III might be able to read the sensor data faster, which could deal with rolling shutter issues better. A stacked sensor with the same 24.5 MP resolution would be even better than a faster version, but that would make the price go up, which Nikon might not want to do, and customers might not want to pay for. Currently, the Z6II costs less than $2,000 to £1,000 for $1,000 AUD. And if Nikon wants to keep a clear price difference between the Z6III and Z8, there will need to be some cost savings, likely in the type of sensor used. We'd be very surprised to see a stacked sensor in this model. What we might get is a pixel shift mode for high-resolution photography, like in the ZF, but not the Z6II, if it's the same multi-shot approach as the Nikon ZF. You might be able to shoot up to 9 6MP images with the Z6III for still subjects. According to Nikon rumors, the possible Z6III will also be bigger than the previous model, more like the size of the Nikon Z8. That would be a bit disappointing. The Z8 is quite large compared to other mirrorless cameras similar to the Z6II, like the Sony a7 IV and Canon EOS R6 II. Video recording looks like it could be much better than the Z6II. With 6000 up to 60 fps and 4000 up to 120 fps in 12-bit on RAW, plus for 1000 ProRes 10-bit up to 60 fps, with the option to choose the shutter angle. There might also be 7 stops of in-body image stabilization, with an improved video stabilization mode. Anyone who owns a Z6II will be watching the new rumors closely as more details come out. From the list of specs posted by Nikon rumors so far, it seems like another incremental update that brings the new model up to date, with a faster processor, better autofocus and video capabilities, without necessarily setting a new bar for mirrorless camera performance. Will this be a missed chance to outperform Sony and Canon? We'll see. So that was all about the upcoming Nikon Z6III. What do you think? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below.